as a viewer, it's as if you've always been Mrs. Brown. But what was it like, kind of being the new kid on set?
Well, it was really nice being married to Hugh, and I spookily felt like we had been for about 30 years. It was quite easy, but in that respect. But it was nerve-wracking because it was, you know, I stepping into this incredible thing, and I was worried I would feel impostery, and I knew I couldn't hope to emulate the most amazing performance that Sally gave in the first two films, and that was so perfect, and all I could really do was just try to be my own version of Mrs. Brown and hope that was halfway as good. But despite being nervous, it really is, I know everyone always says this, but it really is the kindest, sweetest, loveliest set, and presided over by Rosie Allison, who's produced all three of the films, and just an incredibly thoughtful and caring vibe. And I know it's soppy to say it, but there is something about the spirit of Paddington that makes everything okay. and it's true. And also, I had done a film with Ben Whishaw where we played brother and sister, and
Mary Poppins Returns.
Mary Poppins Returns, and I really love Ben. Everybody also loves Ben. Like Paddington, everybody who knows Ben loves Ben. So I'm not alone in feeling very sort of close to him and adoring of him. And there was something about, if I were to imagine his voice saying Paddington's words while I was talking to Paddington, it kind of made everything okay too. So there was a lot of reason. And the other, I'm being very long-winded in my reply, but the other thing that made me feel okay was that these Browns, grown-up Browns, are dealing with their children who are sort of getting quite irritated with them, and teenagers who are about to flee the nest or whatever. And I have two quite grown-up children who are often quite irritated with me. And so I related.